My name is Jeremy Dorko. Again, I'm 50. I've been going to Velocity for about 6 months now, primarily at the Mentor campus. Been doing a little bouncing back and forth between Mentor and Lyndhurst. I do go to Scott's Field Group over here in Lyndhurst on Wednesdays. I went from having a live-in girlfriend leave me, this was about 5 years, 6 years ago now, took everything I owned. I came home to an empty place. It was a couch and my dog and my TV. I spent years just basically cocooning myself, just living life on a treadmill, going to work, going home, going online, playing games, but just myself, no friends, nothing, doing none of that. And I did that for about 5 years, a good 5 years, where I just isolated myself because I felt like I didn't have a place. You know, it's like I've been married. I just felt like this is, obviously none of this is for me. It was all, oh, this is just the way it is. This is just, you just don't need to understand, don't ask questions. This is just the way it is. So I became an atheist/agnostic because it wasn't that I didn't believe, just nobody convinced me. Nobody said it's this simple, that it's, nobody spelled it out. Nobody said, just read this book, we'll help you along, we'll explain to you what it means. It was more, this is just the way it is. Don't even read the book. Here's just the story. You know, the story of Noah, the story of this, story of that. You just heard the stories, but you didn't hear any of why or what the reasoning behind it was, what it was for, who it was for. And so I rebelled big time against it. I mean, I went as far as to, you know, as a parody, join the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, which was basically saying, well, if you're going to believe in this, you're going to force belief in this, and you're going to force people to believe in this, well, then I'm going to choose to believe in my thing. And it's that if this is possible, then it's also possible that the universe was created by a flying spaghetti monster. Because to me, that was just as ridiculous as what they were presenting to me. Now, nobody had ever, like I said, just sat down and said, hey, come here, sit down, we're all going to talk, we'll explain it to you. I mean, I go to Scott's Field Group, and it's Bible 101, basically. It's literally from the beginning, and we're going step by step, and I've never had that before. The reason I chose to be baptized is I want to celebrate. I want everybody to know. Scott asked me about it, and we were talking about it, and he's like, well, where would you like to do it? Do you have a place in mind? Do you want to do it with this person, with that person? And then finally he goes, you know, we do have a group, like several people are doing it together. I said, that's what I want to do. I want it to be public. I want the world to know that this is what I've chosen. This is where my life is leading me. I want to be a better person. I want to put certain things behind me. I want to start living better. I want to start treating people better, treating myself better. And I want to start living my life for Jesus and the right path. I mean, the way it's spelled out in the book. I mean, it's simple. It's be good to yourself, be good to each other, and love people even if they don't love you back. And I just want everybody to know. That's pretty much it.